Everyone loves to be a leader. One skill critical to being a leader is effective communication. No matter which industry or role your profile relates to, your ability to communicate effectively is a deciding factor in your success. When you do it well, you can connect with others, build relationships, and gain trust. It bridges gaps between you and your colleagues, partners, and clients, which paves the way for your success. You also need to employ your emotional intelligence to recognize and understand your feelings as well as the feelings of the person you are talking to, and then take your decision accordingly. Understanding emotion gives foundation to your effective communication. The Center of Creative Leadership observed 75% of careers are derailed for reasons related to emotional competency, including the inability to handle interpersonal problems, unsatisfactory team leadership during times of difficulty or conflict, or inability to adapt to change or elicit trust. But this is easier said than done. Emotionally intelligent persons can falter or struggle under pressure. When you are busy, you react to any issue, email, message, or whatever comes your way. You have no time to think, but such a reaction may force you to say or do something that you will regret later. Benjamin Franklin said, "Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame." As an effective communicator, you have to differentiate between overly reactive behavior and thoughtfully responsive behavior. To practice thoughtfully responsive behavior, comedian and television personality Greg Ferguson suggests pausing before reacting to something. First, ask three questions to yourself. Does this need to be said? Before you say something, ask yourself, does what you are going to say is an essential bit of communication or just a knee-jerk reaction? You can also check out THINK, which stands for true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, and kind. If it doesn't satisfy most of the criteria, you must avoid saying it. Does this need to be said by me? Once you pass the first filter, use the second. If you think that this needs to be said, ask yourself if you are the right person to deliver the message. Decide based on your relationship with the recipient and the circumstances you are in. If the message can be delivered more effectively by your senior or junior or someone else, let it go from other people. You must not come forward. This doesn't apply to hard messages only. Empowering other people will show that you trust them and it will help you grow in a status. Does this need to be said by me now? After passing the two filters, if you think that the message should go from you, pause and think again. Is it the right time to say it? This is more important if you are in an emotionally charged situation. If you think you can hold on, chances are that you will find a better time to prepare yourself and craft a thoughtful response. Might be you realize that you don't need to say it at all. Pausing and asking yourself these three questions will help you to give thoughtful responses. Your ability to show restraint, especially in stress or chart situations will set you apart from others as a leader and communicator. Communication is central to effective leadership. If you wish to influence and inspire people working under you, you need to consistently practice empathy, transparency, and understanding how others perceive you through your verbal and non-verbal cues. To master your communication skills and grow as a leader, you must consistently assess your own effectiveness to identify areas of improvement. Once you identify your areas of improvement, you should set goals and create a leadership development plan to guide and track your progress. You have to make yourself accountable for your progress. Knowing yourself is critical to being an effective leader. Building self-awareness and understanding your tendencies and motivational drive can enable you to unlock the potential of yourself and your team. Self-awareness is about developing your capacity to sense how you are coming across, to have undistorted visibility into your strengths and weaknesses, and to be able to gauge the emotions you are personally experiencing. Harvard Business School professor used to argue, if you are going to mobilize others to get things done, you can't let your own emotions to get in the way. Used to argue. The statement stands true for professionals with experience in leadership roles. Leaders must be level-headed and capable of making critical decisions for the good of their teams and organizations. If you want to be a successful leader, you have to be in tune with your leadership capabilities and act on them. Self-aware leaders have happier employees and healthier organizations.